G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We're still doing the MEGABASE, and I was looking at science. I'm like, we're researching, but it's so slow. And I have a solution. It looks like that. Because it's just it's unbearable. We can't do this speed. Auto trash, all the science. And all the science, and all the science, and all these auto recycle, so they can just go straight into storage, and then they'll get put back on the belts and be ready for ready to be used when we crap, I broke power. Ready to be used when we work out what the hell we're going to do to speed up science. All that can go away. All of that can go away. Okay, so we're going to start with one lab. Nice and simple. We're going to put it in productivity modules in it. Now, productivity modules... Where's the lab? Of course, they've got nothing running in them because I've set them to deconstruct. Okay. Productivity modules. We've got the normal green bar. Well, actually, we've got some purple science, yellow science up here, which will have productivity modules. So, when the purple bar completes, you get a free item. For research, that's actually a free research point. Okay? And as research is one of the most expensive things you do, you really want to use that purple bar as often as possible. So, ideally, one lab fully productivity means that okay, the other catch is the purple bar resets each single time you complete a research. So short researches, like, you know, the first automation way back here at 10 points, we're getting an extra 10% productivity. So one lab would finish 9 times. We get to 90% of a free one. It'd finish for the 10th time. We get our free one, but the research is already finished. So we would virtually get nothing with one lab. Something bigger, like this one at 450, means it'd finish 400 times with one lab. We get 40 free research, and then it'd finish another 10 times, and we wouldn't get another free research. So it basically means for 440 progress bars, for lack of better description, we'd get a 410 lots of productivity bar, we'd get a 450 research. But running one lab is really slow. So you can add these things, lovely beacons. They make things faster. So we're going to do that. And I'm just using a blueprint because I know I have beacons. And the bots will just sort it out. I want there, and there. Is that right? Belt. 2 space, 2 space, 2 space, 2 space. Yeah, that's right. So this is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, deconstruction planner. It's a 12. It's a 12. Let's just get to the bones of it. It's a 12. Okay, so we're at 12 beacons plus whatever's in the middle. This is as fast as you can make something run. Okay, the problem is, after you've built this, you need to feed 3 belts of materials in here. So that's a little bit tricky. 1, 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 like this. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's just got to work. Okay. And then we're going to get an inserter, an inserter, an inserter, and an inserter. And then I have substations on me, yes. We put 1 substation in the corner to power the whole thing up. Okay. So that just means we need to feed science in on all of these different belts. So let's start with red and green. And we'll set that one there. Because we're going to move this whole thing down. You're military. You're blue. So we're going to bring blue down. We're going to underground there to there. Nope. Nope. For belt compression, not that we're at that stage yet, but we will get there eventually, you really seem to need to have a belt come on straight. You can't come with a curve right at the end. It's an old bug that I'm sure the devs are sure they fixed, but it's reared its ugly head again in the last update. So like that with a straight belt on the end, that's fine. Bring that one all the way down. And we want to actually bring it in further south again. Okay. So, don't need that blueprint anymore. We're going to blueprint all of that as is. We're going to deconstruct all of that. We're then going to pop it right there. Boom. Okay. Let's pick a No! We've got more sciences. We've got space science. Crap. Alright, I'm open to good ideas. And the worst thing is, in my SpaceX base, I've built one of these that works. I have all 7 sciences crammed in to this footprint. I just can't remember how I did it. Which is half the fun of Factorio when you just don't blueprint things and don't keep a blueprint library. Okay, so red and green. Can I get out there? Okay, so let's try with blue belt. Oh, of course. And you need to land... Oh, no, you need to land and take off. Oh. Okay, so if I change you to blue belt... And... So it's 1 square in. So 1 square in, you take off again. Yeah. Looks like we're doing belt rating. Is that enough to pass the whole lab? No. Okay, but that is enough to pass the whole lab. Just. I think that works. I think that works. I think that works. Okay, so hang on. We need to get... Crap. I don't think that works. That definitely doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Right, back to the drawing board. No. I'm trying to do belt braiding. So belt braiding is where you underground 2 different colours. There we go, that works. Far from elegant. Maybe I'll load up SpaceX and have a look at my other design, because I'm pretty sure it was far more elegant than this. But this works, and works is sort of the only prerequisite that really counts. Bring that out. Put down... Where's that requested chest? For Space Science, 2,000 packs, please. And actually, we're going to change you to a stack inserter. Okay, so in theory, that's blueprintable. Alright, where's our blueprint? And if I overlap, things should overlap beautifully. Copy that one. There we go. Okay. So we've got Space Science coming here. The blue goes under the red. I know. No, the red doesn't join up. It does now. So it's a bit more of an advanced belt trickery. Where are we? Let's make one of these. Really? Did I just auto-trash that? No, I didn't. Okay. So we can run a yellow here. We can then run a red here. And then run a blue like so. Forward, forward, forward. Down, down, down. And let's put pipe on that one. Power pole on that one. And a red assembler on that one. Red inserter rather. And you can see it just... They slide under one another. A lot of people argue that this shouldn't happen. They all should occupy the same depth, so to speak, when they pass underground. My counter argument is, like, you know, it's a bigger, longer belt underground. Surely it goes deeper, right? Okay, so if we do this a few times, and then we go research. Now, we now have a speed of plus 2,245. They fly through. And as you can see, that purple one is passing a lot faster than it would have originally. I should have probably done a research so we could have seen what it looks like originally. That can go away, that can go away. That left me a bit of gap in the network. So as long as I have more beacons, I can keep repeating this over and over and over. That is the key thing. It's a tileable build. Apart from you're in the way. That's as far as I can go that way, and then I can even bring it back down this side. Providing the cliffs don't get in the way. That one goes there, that one goes there. Don't need that substation anymore. Done. Okay, so we need you come to there. You underground. It really doesn't matter which order they go back in on. So we're going to have to do there to... No. Yes, there to there, I think. Stop moving me, belts. No? Oh, you can only reach from that square. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, that's going to ruin my neat little pattern at the end. Okay, fine. Alright, it still gives me some pretty belts doing wonderful things. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough speed modules to keep all these running. And obviously, my science output can't nearly keep up with this. So what I'll actually do for the moment... Look, we're definitely going to have to trim from the end. We're going to trim you lot off. And we're going to trim you lot off. Because I don't want to overextend my speed modules. I want to make sure everything that's running is running at full speed. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Let's do coal liquefaction just to get it over and done with. They can go away. And you know what, we'll even destroy that one. We'll leave the first one. So we know we've got one, and we know that this part's hooked up at least. So we can just repeat it over and over and over. We have a working system to start from at least. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, science is not nearly keeping up. Although we do have plenty in these request chests being dumped back into the network. Oh, purple's not keeping up because we're out of steel. Yeah, we're going to find that problem over and over and over. Coal liquefation's done. Which still didn't give me the achievement. Achievement. Research oil processing. Okay. I don't know how you miss oil. Well, that's it right there. Advanced oil processing. Oil processing. It's done. Okay, last couple of non-infinite researches. Such a waste of resources. Alright, let's just get them done. Get them done. That way they stop pestering us. Anything else in my inventory I want to clear out? I don't know why I've got so many pipes. I am requesting 100 undergrounds, it seems. And 200 normals. Sure. Let's change that to 50 and that to 100. Oh, personal laser fence. Personal laser fence is actually a decent one. It's very, very good for clearing out... No, I'm not running that far. Very, very good for clearing out biters. So, back to the original scheduled program, which was to put down a train, go back out to the outpost. No, it was to fix steel by removing that one stupid splitter. There's trains everywhere. I'm gonna end up squished. Let's see it now. Dump some coal in there, but more importantly, a heap of rocket fuel, which will get this guy running. We are on pretty much dedicated rocket fuel now. Jump aboard. Fuel, rockets. Opus Indura Cerebral. Omni Industria Megacorp. There you go. 1,000 yellows. 450. Let's get that one done. And then we'll even do the Kavorax before we do the cannon speed, cannon shooting speed. Alright, so we need to get this iron and this iron. And then we do need to do a coal, a stone. Because we are in need of stone, believe it or not. Oh, that's right. Pick up a train whilst I'm in the train. Stupid update. No, there was one little bit of that. Like, are you kidding me? The train doesn't even look different. That's the return track. Oh. Come on, rail planner, you can do it. We believe in you. Okay, so that's clear. We just need to blow the crap out of every cliff that's in our way. Done. Mining drills. Put the power at the top. No, let's put the power at the bottom. And yeah, put that one down. Okay, and again. And again. Clean up the excess. That train track might actually be a bit too close. Clean up that end, that one, that. Power pole there and there. Yeah, that train track's definitely too close. Come on, robots. Hurry up. Yeah, I didn't bring nearly enough cliff explosives. I'm gonna have to have a dedicated train that just carries nothing but cliff explosives, I can see. We're just gonna go through the things. And what's worse, they seem to be getting worse the further away from home we get, which is also conveniently where the ore gets better. Let's go forward a few, and then we'll do that turn. Okay, go away, go away, go away. I'm out of miners. I'm out of a lot of things. Tank. Stupid. So what are we out of? Speed modules. No. Miners. Belt, almost. Yeah, I do wish there was some better handbrake turn or something you do for the tank. Alright. We want a double load station. Nope, nope. That one. Don't think we're going to use landmines again, not for a little while. So, that be a load on both sides station. We're going to have cliffs in the way. Of course we are. Of course we are. Go away. Let's dump that right there. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to talk about the 6th. Okay. No, we still need a single load station. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So we're going to put down... We're going to actually plug you right in there. For ease. We're going to go large power pole to there, to there. No. Why don't you have power? Either missed a power pole or a biter did something. Well, that distance is just slightly too far. That's ridiculous. Okay. So 1, 4. Okay, so we're going to take this one. And I'm going to prioritize the right. So I'm going to drain this one first. And then I'm going to do the exact same for this one. Right. Nope. Left. Again, I want to drain that top one. And that gives me just 4 belts, which is slightly convenient. Die, biter. I don't know where you came from, but it's guaranteed you have friends. Let's get that down, that down, that down, that down. Yeah, that's that side hooked up. Okay. I'm going to call you iron number 83. Iron 5, which is the smaller one, which is going to go to iron unload, which already has 2 trains parked. But that could be just because the whole base is waiting on steel, which is always a possibility. We want lasers. Let's have some lasers there, some lasers there, and you are going to come that far north. Let's put those lasers there, get rid of that. Worker robots done. Kvorax nukes. Let's do Kvorax. Paste, paste, paste. Crap, I accidentally hooked it up. That's not good. It's making pollution now, and a lot of it. About there. Really? I'm out of lasers. This is not a good sign. I do not know if there's any in the tank. There's 50. It's really not going to get us far. Okay. We want to train. Conveniently, I always seem to have some wood on me. So we want you to go to iron 5, inventory full, and then we want you to go to iron unload, inventory empty. Okay. Now, do I write it back? No. Let's go and do one more train station. In here. Oh, hang on. No, I really want this to come off a main line. Not off a little siding. Put that one down, that one down. No path. Oh, that's right, because there's that one bit of broken. Oh, alright, fine. There's that one bit of broken track. We're going to call you Ammo Plus. Go. Inserter. Off on artillery. Chest. Cap that. Bit of red wire. If artillery is less than what? 5. Yeah. And then power pole. I thought I had artillery shells. I do have artillery shells. Problem solved. I'll attract some company. Signals. That was the other thing I needed. We got a signal here. We do not. Oh, we do have a signal there. Oh, look, all of my friends. One there. And one. I think the train will fit in there. Just. So, the best thing about the artillery is it actually knows where the biters are. It's going to take a long time to get here, biter. To get here. Train. You're still being fed crap fuel. That's probably the cause. So, the artillery, as I said, knows where the biters are in its automatic range. So, if there's a biter nest up here, it'll turn around and shoot it. Not an issue. Won't even give you the option. It'll just bang, done. Fuel. It's not what I call crap fuel. I'll have your solid fuel. Come on, artillery. Just clearing the way. No. It's found something else. That one? Oh, that was a worm. We're now going. Oh, this one. Problem solved. Back down here. Oh, they do a good job. That's 3 in one shot. 2 in one shot. 1. Miss. Oh no, it was a worm. A worm I didn't even see. Now where are you firing? Oh, there was another spawner. You're out? Yeah, we're out targets. Okay. Oh, let's run down here and do it. It's probably quicker. No, you're not signaled. So you're going in, you're going chain signal, and no. Come here, laser. It's technically covered. Worst signaling ever, but technically it works. And now both trains take off. Just a little one. Excellent. Okay. More trains in the wild. We want this outpost next. There's another tasty iron there. Alright. I'm going to call it here for this episode. We need at least one more iron and a coal. And a stone, rather. And I'm umming and ahhing between this stone or this stone, just because it's convenient. We'll probably do these two. Probably after a bloody clip explosives. How's this stone pile look? Yeah. No. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to call it here for this episode. I think I've got everything in the tank to do both outposts. So we're probably going to do those next episode, and then who knows. In the meantime, science is running beautifully. we're out of green packs, which is purely a, from the looks of it, we're burning them as fast as we're getting them. So we did go from 10 labs down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I've still got 10. But it looks like only the first and second ones are running. So in 2 labs, we're doing 45 packs per minute. Or maybe 3 labs. Yeah, that sort of puts things into perspective a little bit. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!